What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Meezy Mill, back today with some more knowledge. Now look, in today's video, I want to be talking about communication a little bit. And do you really think that God will communicate your language whenever you go to see him and get judged, right? So look, if you die right now, do you truly honestly believe that you're going to speak a language? Do you believe that? Oh, wait, you believe that? Damn, well, damn, that's tough because I'm here to break your damn apart. I'm here to pick your brain apart. But anyways, what I want to say is, listen to this, listen to nature. What you hear? Vibrations, frequencies, and energy, right? Now we all know this, that the earth is made up of vibrations, energies, and all this shit, right? Vibrations, sounds, frequencies, it's all of that. Now, the way that I communicate with you is you feel me? I know it looks stupid, but I have to explain what I'm trying to talk about. Because whenever I communicate with you, I'm using symbols. Everything is a symbol. Now, when I alliterate it and I make it come out of my mouth, it's no different than me writing it down on a piece of paper. But the difference between me writing it down on a piece of paper and me talking is the way that you perceive those values. You feel me? So you interpret those values to be a different thing. That's why writers have to use specific words, specific grammatical errors, not errors, but grammatical combinations, so that you can understand exactly the emotions that they want to put across, right? So whenever you communicate, it's all based on what your emotions are feeling, and you want to express that. But you feel me? Now this dumbass society want to use fucking words. Like, what the fuck? Who uses words? Like, what the fuck? Y'all really creating languages and shit when everything is vibrations, and I can literally talk to your ass on the other side of the world right now through my brain. But yet, we use language and we dumb ourselves down, and then y'all wonder why they say we only use 10% of our brain. Because we not using our full capacity, bro. Bro. I can communicate with this damn bird right now if I really wanted to. Oh, who the fuck is that? Where the fuck did he come from? What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Bro, I've never seen no shit like this in my life. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I was recording this video. They walk over here and they have a dog, and I'm like, where they about to go? Cause ain't know where a dog could be. Nah, hell nah. That dog is their child. That dog is on the playground right now. What? Funny thing about ancient Egypt, then you would know, like, all of the languages, like Hebrew was like one of the first languages, right? But that was based off of Egyptian hieroglyphics. So they used those expressive states, right? Hieroglyphics was expressive states, right? It wasn't just no letters and shit like that. It was literally they drawn out people and they anthropomorphize things, right? And they use signs and sigils to explain what they want to talk about. But they, like Hebrew, they started trying to create a language out of those signs and sigils. So that's where you get gematria and shit like that. So now that we have languages, we are dumb as fuck, and it shows in our society. People can't even communicate with words how you feel. Like, I can't tell you how much I love you. Like, how many times have you heard somebody say that? I can't tell you how much I love you, because love isn't a word, it's an expressive state. And I'm really trying to bite this shit into y'all, not bite, but I'm trying to stab it into your skulls. Like, bruh, emotions and most of this shit that you are isn't even you, first of all. Like, if you become angry, you aren't angry. Anger is the expressive state of what you are feeling at that moment, but you aren't anger. Like, you go around saying, oh, I'm so angry. But what you don't realize is that anger, holy shit, that was a huge ass bird. But whenever you say that you're angry, that's not even correct. Because think about it. If you're angry, anger is an automatic response to something. So you yourself aren't even telling yourself that you're angry. You feel me? It just happens. So that's just like all your preferences. Everything that you prefer in this world is just your preference. You didn't choose to like fucking Backstreet Boys. You feel me? Like, you didn't choose to like the music you like. Now, you did go through a point in time where you were in your environment where you were exposed to certain things and you become like more susceptible to it. But as a kid, like, there's shit that you just don't fucking like, and there's no explanation to it. It's just the vessel that you live in is what it enjoys. You feel me? That's not you. You yourself is a vibration. Well, you yourself is just consciousness, right? So you are just the awareness of the vibration that's going on. Like, when people say whenever people talk about their thoughts, like, I'm having these crazy thoughts, you are not having those thoughts. Your thoughts are coming in through your consciousness, and you choose if you want to have that thought, if you say that thought is me, or you can say, oh, nah, I don't even resonate with this thought. Like, get the fuck out. You feel me? Like, that's where people have anxieties, because they don't understand that. They think that everything that they think is them, but it's not. And whenever the thought that you have doesn't resonate with the vibration you're on, that creates a gap, and that's anxiety. That's how I describe it. That's the only way I can really describe it, because, like, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, that's just what it is to me. How I see it as a higher, you feel me? Like, from a higher dimension. Not dimension, but higher perspective of shit. You feel me? So, back to language. After we use language now, right? Like me, I'm talking to you right now through language. But God, this motherfucker name that y'all name God, do you really think that God knows English? Do you really think that God knows Latin? Do you even think that you know Latin? Bitch, did you even think about this? Nah, you didn't. That's because of the Bible and the world we live in. They tell you not to question shit, because once you question shit, you start getting answers through your consciousness. I'm so dead ass, bro. Okay, so God don't know language. You your damn self don't know language. You just learn that shit. You feel me? Like, if you know English right now, try not to put a meaning behind what I'm about to tell you right now. All right, look. So last week I went to the strip club, and I got $10,000, and I was just throwing ones everywhere. All right. Now, if you did know English, you understood what I said. Even if you try not to understand me and you just try to listen to the syllables like it was a different language, you still understood what I said. But God does not know anything about fucking languages. God, there's no such thing as God, first of all. It's only godliness, because God is the noun, and whenever you give a noun to a power that is above, like, the third dimension, then you already limit yourself to what you're even able to access, or what is even able to access you. So once you understand that there is only a godliness, then you understand that this figure of God is not going to judge me, and I can live my life and be happy without fear. All right, that's all I want to say. Stop living in fear. That shit is not going to get you nowhere. All right. Now, I just felt like making that video because, feel me, the good vibes and shit.